What if the reason your skin keeps wrinkling and your nights feel restless has nothing to do with age at all, but with what's missing in your evening cup? Most women over 60 blame their mirror, their hormones, or their creams. But what if I told you that the real problem begins hours before you even go to bed inside your bloodstream, your nerves, and your nightly chemistry? And what if the solution is not another pill or serum, but a simple drink that quietly resets everything while you sleep? Stay with me for the next few minutes, because once you understand this, your nights and your reflection in the morning may never feel the same again. I'm Dr. Lisa Perriera, a board-certified gynecologist with over 30 years of experience helping women restore balanced circulation and confidence after menopause. Over the years, I've seen a pattern. Women who feel tired, dull, or restless at night often share one simple mistake: they end their day with the wrong kind of drink. Some reach for wine, others for coffee, or a sleep tea they found on a shelf. But very few realize that what's in that cup can decide whether your skin rebuilds or breaks down overnight. Here's why. After 50 estrogen, the hormone that once kept your skin plump and your nerves calm, begins to decline. As it drops, the body's natural collagen factories slow down, and your cortisol, the stress hormone, stays high for longer. That means, while you're trying to rest, your cells are still in defense mode. Your skin doesn't rebuild, it protects. Your nerves don't quiet, they stay alert. So you wake up feeling tired with drier skin and a heavier mood even after a full night in bed. Sound familiar? But the truth is, your body still remembers how to repair itself. It just needs the right signals. Certain teas contain bioactive compounds, nature's messengers that tell your skin it's safe to rebuild. They calm cortisol, support blood flow, and gently reactivate your collagen-producing cells during sleep. This isn't a miracle trick. It's biology rediscovered. And tonight, I'm going to show you how 5 simple teas, all backed by clinical research from places like the Mayo Clinic and the NIH, can quietly reverse years of collagen loss while helping you fall asleep faster and wake up glowing again. Before we start, I want you to do something. Take a quick look at your hands or your neck. Notice the lines, the texture, the tone. These are not signs of failure, they're signals. Your body is asking for nourishment, not punishment. The right kind of nourishment, taken at the right time, can change everything you see in the mirror. And no, it's not expensive or complicated. It starts with the temperature of your water, the herbs you steep, and when you drink them. So as you listen tonight, I want you to imagine each sip you take becomes a message. One that tells your skin to relax, your blood vessels to open, and your cells to rebuild, just like they did years ago. This is the science of evening teas for women after 60. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use them to restore not only your collagen, but also your calm. Stay until the end, because I'll show you how to combine these teas into one simple rotation that rebuilds your skin and hormones week by week. And before we begin, comment below and tell me where you're watching from. I love seeing our circle of women grow across the world. Now let's begin. Here's what I see all the time in my clinic. Women over 60 come in holding bottles of expensive teas or supplements, hoping they'll sleep better or look younger. But when I ask what they drink at night, most say, "Oh, just whatever helps me relax, maybe chamomile or a glass of wine." What they don't realize is that some of these common habits quietly undo everything their body is trying to repair. The wrong drink at night can increase cortisol, slow circulation, and even block your body's ability to make collagen. So before I show you the 5 teas that truly help, let's talk about the 5 mistakes that quietly age your skin and disturb your rest. The first mistake is drinking anything with caffeine after 3 p.m. Even small amounts, a green tea latte, a piece of chocolate, or a cup of mild black tea can keep cortisol active and delay the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Caffeine doesn't just keep you awake, it also constricts blood vessels. And when circulation slows, your skin gets less oxygen and fewer nutrients. That's why so many women wake up with puffy eyes and dull skin even after 8 hours in bed. The fix is simple switch to decaffeinated or caffeine-free teas that still support circulation without overstimulating the nervous system. The second mistake is believing that wine helps you sleep. I know it feels relaxing at first. A glass of red in the evening can take the edge off. But once alcohol enters the bloodstream, it disrupts your natural sleep rhythm. It shortens the deep sleep phase, the exact stage when your body makes collagen and repairs tissues. You might fall asleep faster, but you'll wake up restless, dry, and dehydrated. And dehydration is one of the biggest reasons mature skin loses elasticity overnight. If you want that same calming effect, there are natural solutions like lemon balm or Rooibos tea that lower cortisol gently without interfering with hormonal balance. The third mistake is drinking tea too late, right before lying down. Many women think I'll sip this and drift to sleep. But what actually happens is that your bladder stays active all night. Interrupted sleep means interrupted repair. Your body rebuilds collagen most efficiently between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. when cortisol drops and growth hormone rises. If you're waking up twice to use the bathroom, that repair window closes early. The right way to do it is to have your tea about 2 hours before bed. It gives your body time to absorb antioxidants, calm your nerves, and prepare for deep rest. The fourth mistake is adding sugar or honey too generously. I know it makes the tea taste better, but sugar raises your blood glucose, and that starts a process called glycation. Glycation hardens collagen fibers. Imagine your skin like a piece of silk that slowly turns into linen. Over time, it becomes less flexible and more wrinkled. For healthy aging, you want the opposite. If you like a hint of sweetness, try cinnamon orange peel or a few drops of vanilla extract instead. These natural flavor enhancers won't spike your blood sugar or interfere with collagen repair. The fifth mistake is ignoring mineral balance. After menopause, magnesium and zinc levels drop quietly. Without them, your body can't fully use the antioxidants from tea. Think of it this way. Antioxidants are the fire extinguisher, but minerals are the handle that lets you use it. Without the handle, the protection never happens. That's why women who eat too little protein or skip balanced meals often see fewer benefits even when they drink healthy teas. Adding a handful of nut seeds or a small protein snack before your evening tea can make all the difference. When these 5 mistakes pile up, you may feel as though your body has forgotten how to heal. But it hasn't. It's simply missing the rhythm it once had, the gentle cycle between calm and recovery. Once you restore that rhythm, everything changes. Your skin begins to feel alive again. You sleep through the night. You wake up with energy, clarity, and the soft radiance that used to come naturally. So now that you know what not to do, let's move to what truly works. There are 5 specific teas that science has shown to restore collagen balance hormones and improve circulation after menopause, all while you rest. Each one works on a different system. One calms cortisol, one nourishes blood flow, one supports detox, one strengthens collagen, and one deepens sleep. Together, they create a cycle of natural renewal for women over 60. Before we begin the first one, I'd love to know, what's your current evening ritual? Do you drink anything before bed? Share it in the comments, because your habits might help another woman watching tonight. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're building a global community of women who believe aging can be beautiful, natural, and strong. Now let's explore the first tea, a golden one, that has quietly protected women's collagen for centuries. The first tea I want you to discover tonight is green tea, the quiet collagen guardian. For centuries, women in Asia have sipped it not as a beauty ritual, but as a way to stay balanced, calm, and sharp. Only recently has science caught up with that wisdom. According to studies from the Mayo Clinic and the NIH, green tea contains a compound called EGCG, short for epigallocatechin gallate. Think of EGCG as a microscopic shield that protects your skin and blood vessels from the daily wear and tear of oxidation. For women over 60, this is vital because your skin's natural antioxidant levels are lower than they were decades ago. One of my patients, Margaret, came to me at 64 feeling frustrated. "Dr. Lisa," she said, "I've tried every cream out there, but my face still feels rough, and my sleep is terrible." She drank 2 cups of coffee every afternoon, thinking it helped her focus. We replaced her afternoon coffee with a cup of lightly brewed green tea around 5 p.m. and a small protein snack. Within 3 weeks, she noticed something subtle. Her skin tone looked smoother, her mind felt calmer, and she wasn't waking up at 2 a.m. anymore. The reason, her cortisol curve had normalized. Cortisol, the body's stress hormone, peaks in the morning and should fall by night. But after menopause, it often stays high all day, silently blocking collagen formation. EGCG in green tea helps lower cortisol naturally and protects fibroblasts, the tiny cells that weave your collagen fibers. When these cells feel safe, they rebuild instead of defend. That's why consistent green tea drinkers often have firmer, more hydrated skin and steadier energy, signs of true healthy aging. Here's something fascinating. Green tea doesn't just work on your skin, it works on your circulation after menopause. Estrogen decline causes blood vessels to stiffen, reducing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your skin. EGCG helps relax the inner lining of those vessels, the endothelium, improving flow to every layer of your body from your heart to your fingertips. That's why some women notice their hands and feet feel warmer again once they start drinking it regularly. Another quiet benefit is how green tea supports your liver, the organ that filters hormonal byproducts. When your liver functions efficiently, it prevents old estrogen metabolites from recirculating and disturbing your mood or sleep. Better detox means clearer skin and a lighter, steadier emotional state. I often tell my patients that glowing skin is never just about beauty, it's a reflection of clean circulation and calm hormones working together. Now, a small but important detail: timing and temperature. To protect its antioxidants, green tea should be brewed at about 80 degrees C or 176 F. Too hot, and you destroy the catechins. Too long, and the taste turns bitter while the healing compounds fade. Steep for 2 to 3 minutes, then sip slowly about 2 hours before bed. Use a decaffeinated or low-caffeine version to avoid keeping your mind alert at night. For those who want a natural solution that tastes good, you can add a few drops of lemon. The vitamin C enhances antioxidant absorption and helps your body produce collagen more efficiently. Some women also add a pinch of cinnamon to keep blood sugar stable through the night. And remember, balanced glucose means smoother skin. If you've ever wondered why your creams stop working, this may be the missing piece. Collagen repair starts inside, not on the surface. When you pair green tea with proper hydration and gentle nighttime breathing, simply inhaling through your nose for 4 seconds and exhaling for 6, you activate your parasympathetic system. That's the body's repair mode, where your hormones, nerves, and skin all cooperate. Let's circle back to Margaret. After 2 months, she came to her follow-up glowing. "I didn't change my skincare," she said. "I just changed my cup." Her fine lines softened, her energy felt even, and she was sleeping deeply again. That's what happens when your body's rhythm returns. It's not magic. It's nature given the right cue. So as you sit here listening, think about what's in your cup tonight. Is it calming your body or quietly inflaming it? Is it telling your skin to rebuild or to defend? Every sip is a message, one you choose. In a moment, I'll show you another tea, one that pairs beautifully with green tea and brings even deeper calm to your nerves while protecting your collagen from the inside out. It's caffeine-free, naturally sweet and perfect for women over 60 who want smoother skin and steady circulation without sacrificing sleep. Can you guess what it is? Stay with me, because this next tea, the red one, might become your new nightly comfort. The red tea I mentioned is Rooibos, sometimes called red bush tea. It's one of my favorite nighttime choices for women over 60 because it does something rare. It protects your collagen, soothes your nerves, and supports circulation all at once without a trace of caffeine. The first time I discovered its power wasn't from a medical journal. It was from a patient named Evelyn, a retired teacher who had tried everything for her dull, tired skin and restless nights. Evelyn used to tell me, "Dr. Lisa, my skin feels paper thin and my hands stay cold no matter what I do." She'd been using collagen powder for months with little effect. When I asked what she drank at night, she said, "Usually a cup of black tea, it helps me relax." But that black tea with its caffeine and tannins was keeping her cortisol high long after sunset. Her skin wasn't healing because her body never fully entered rest mode. I asked her to try something different, 1 cup of Rooibos tea every evening around 8 p.m., brewed for 7 minutes with a small pinch of cinnamon to stabilize blood sugar. Within 3 weeks, her sleep deepened. She told me, "For the first time in years, I'm dreaming again." By her next visit, her hands looked less dry, her cheeks had a subtle glow, and her heart rate was steadier. Here's what makes Rooibos so powerful for healthy aging. It's loaded with antioxidants called asparlathin and nothofagin natural compounds that act like internal healers. They neutralize free radicals, those unstable oxygen molecules that attack collagen and elastin fibers after menopause. Remember, when estrogen declines, your body's natural antioxidant defense weakens. Rooibos fills that gap, gently helping your skin hold on to its firmness and elasticity. But it does more than protect your skin. Rooibos also supports circulation after menopause. Its trace minerals, magnesium, zinc, and manganese, help relax blood vessels and improve oxygen flow. That's why women who drink it regularly often notice their skin tone brighten and their morning energy return. Magnesium in Rooibos also calms smooth muscles, including those around your heart and digestive tract, creating that peaceful, grounded feeling that's essential before sleep. There's something else special about Rooibos. It lowers cortisol naturally without sedation. That means you wake up refreshed, not groggy. For many women, this small shift can break the cycle of fatigue, puffiness, and emotional ups and downs. Because when cortisol stabilizes, your body finally feels safe to rebuild. Evelyn came back after 2 months, glowing from within. "It's not just my skin," she said with a smile. "It's my calm. I feel like myself again. And that's exactly what I want for you." Rooibos doesn't promise miracles, it restores balance. It reminds your body how to breathe, sleep, and repair itself naturally. To make the most of it, brew 1 teaspoon of Rooibos leaves in freshly boiled water until it turns deep amber. Avoid oversteeping. Bitterness means the antioxidants are breaking down. You can drink it plain, or add a few drops of almond milk for vitamin E, which complements its collagen support. Sip slowly with intention. Feel your body soften as your blood flow steadies and your mind settles. These small nightly rituals are not just about tea. They're about reconnecting with your own rhythm. In a world that tells women over 60 to chase youth, this is a moment to pause and let your body remember what it already knows, how to heal itself. And now that your body feels calm and your circulation is restored, we'll move to the final part, how to combine these teas in a simple weekly rhythm that strengthens collagen, balances hormones, and rebuilds your sleep cycle from the inside out. Because beauty after 60 isn't about reversing time. It's about working with time gently, wisely, and naturally. Now that you've learned how each tea plays its role, let's bring it all together into one rhythm. Your body can follow a gentle rotation that keeps your skin, your hormones, and your sleep working in harmony. Think of it as a weekly symphony of healing. Start with green tea in the early evening twice a week to protect collagen and boost antioxidant defense. Follow it on alternating nights with Rooibos to calm your nerves and steady your circulation after menopause. On nights when your digestion feels heavy, switch to peppermint tea. It clears toxins, supports the liver, and keeps your skin bright. When you need a lift for your blood flow and complexion, enjoy hibiscus tea, the deep red brew that helps your skin receive oxygen again. And finally, when you crave true rest, sip lemon balm before bed to quiet your mind and lower cortisol so your collagen can rebuild naturally. If you want a bonus touch of protection, add white tea once or twice a week. It's light, pure, and filled with the same catechins that defend your cells from aging. This simple rotation doesn't just help you sleep, it teaches your body to trust its rhythm again. You'll notice within a few weeks that your mornings feel easier, your skin feels more alive, and your thoughts clearer. That's what healthy aging really is, not chasing youth, but creating balance from the inside out. I've seen this happen again and again with women over 60 who commit to these small rituals. One woman told me, "It's not just that my wrinkles softened, it's that I finally sleep without worry." Another said, "My hands aren't as dry and I wake up smiling." Those moments matter. Because when your body feels safe, it begins to rebuild quietly, patiently, beautifully. Remember, each sip is a message to your body. You are safe. You can rest. You can heal. That's the foundation of natural solutions for women over 60, gentle, consistent, and grounded in real science. You don't need expensive serums or impossible routines. Just a mindful cup, a calm evening, and faith in your body's wisdom. So tonight, as you brew your tea, pause for a moment. Feel the warmth in your hands, the aroma rising slowly, the calm that follows. Let that be your reminder that aging is not loss, it's transformation. And with the right support, it can be radiant. If you found value in this video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me reach more women who deserve to feel confident, rested, and renewed. Comment below where you're watching from. I love seeing this circle of women grow across the world. And before we close, let me remind you this video is for educational purposes only. It does not replace medical advice. Every woman's body is unique. If you are experiencing pain, significant changes, or have personal concerns, please consult with your healthcare provider. Your well-being deserves personalized care.